Good day, Delaware National Guard, and welcome to the September 2015 edition of the DNG News. I convinced Wendy and Nate to have my Frankly Speaking segment first because I'm so excited to talk to you. On August the 31st, our Delaware National Guard celebrated its 360th birthday. The celebration went off without a hitch, and if I do say so myself, was the best one ever. And I remember all of them. Not only was our Commander-in-Chief, Governor Markell, there, but so were our two senators. We had a C-130 flyover. The greatest band in the land, the 287th Army Band, played. The Wilmington Fire Department fireboat unleashed their water cannons. A joint firing detail for the 21-gun salute.
Fire! Ready? Aim! Fire! Ready? Aim! Fire!
We fired off our 1918 French Mademoiselle cannon. And we even had a Black Hawk flying over taking aerial photos. And what birthday party would be complete without a cake? I just want to say a heartfelt thank you to everyone who helped plan and participate in the event, and to those in our extended family who took time out of their busy schedules to come out and celebrate our 360th birthday. The Delaware National Guard would not be what it is today without each and every one of you, and I am honored to serve with all of you in our ranks. I guess I'll now turn it over to Wendy and Nate for the rest of the great things we did throughout the month.
Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Thank you, General Vavla. The month of August seemed to be filled with celebrations and family.
Well, Wendy, you know, Buffy and I summer at the Vineyard, and we had a swell time. Such a shame summer has to end, no?
Yeah, Nate, I know what you mean. But the Delaware National Guard knows how to go out in style. While the Army Guard only has one unit currently deployed, the Air Guard held a ceremony to celebrate over 300 airmen who will deploy to somewhere hot with a lot of sand over the next several months. The airmen are from our great units, the 142nd Airlift Squadron and the 166th Airlift Wing.
Correct you are, Wendy, old gal. We held a ceremony to welcome home 5 airmen who returned from deployments and give well wishes to a large contingent from the wing who leave in the next few months. Of course, there were speeches from leaders and elected officials. The airmen from units across the wing were also treated to the wailing of dead cats.
Wow.
I mean bagpipes. Played by a fellow deployer, Technical Sergeant Joe Murphy. The airmen spent the rest of the weekend training on various wartime tasks and skills. You know, Wendy, like the Army, we have to prepare for going off to war. Unlike the Army, the training is done year-round or just in time like this, shortening our pre-deployment time. But no matter the uniform or the mission, we always have to be prepared to fight and survive.
Thanks, Nate, and good luck to those airmen and their families. Soldiers, airmen, and their families got to spend an entire weekend together in Baltimore for the Strong Bonds event, hosted by the Chaplain Corps. These events happen throughout the year. Some are for couples, some are for singles, and like this one, for the entire family. Throughout the weekend, family members get to meet and mingle with other Guard families and also participate in team-building type events. It's a good time for them to spend together away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Talk to the Chaplain Corps for more information.
August was also Family Day at our UTA. After the deployment ceremony, families stormed the base to have some fun. There were activities galore for kids of all ages and a way for us to show our leaders how much we appreciate them. As you can see, a great time was had by all.
Spending time with family and friends is very important. As you all know, 2015 has been a very difficult year, and we have lost far too many soldiers and airmen. That being said, September is Suicide Prevention Month. We have shared the various resources available to you in the past months, and here is one, Mr. Don Daly.
As Wendy said, September is Suicide Prevention Month. This is part of a campaign to increase awareness of suicide in the Army National Guard. We are hoping to teach soldiers and family members how to spot the signs of suicide and what they can do when they spot them. You can take action and get involved in your unit's suicide prevention efforts. One person can be the difference. The Fall Wellness Fair is October 17th at Carousel Park after drill and will be fun for the entire family. My office is in the Behavioral Health Suite, room 1148 at the Armed Forces Reserve Center. And I can be reached at 326-7098 for more information about the program and upcoming events. Please remember the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline number, 1-800-273-TALK. Thanks for listening, and remember, one person can be the difference. You can be the difference.
Okay.
Later in the month, soldiers and airmen gathered again for Unity Day. Several community groups came to the Armed Forces Reserve Center to showcase their talents and entertain those in attendance. Several of your fellow Guard members provided displays and food from various regions across the world. If you were there, you would know the food was amazing and the entertainment wasn't bad either. The event gets bigger and better every year.
Well, that's all the news we have for you this month. Be sure to tune in next month for great stories about everything you do in the Delaware National Guard.
Ta-ta, everyone. We'll see you in the fall.